Three shots, round of applause. Welcome to the stage, Martin Moore. 1, 2, 3, go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, my friend Martin Moore! Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, yes. Saturday night in Liverpool. Well, you sound fucking brilliant, you lot. I was walking on there, right? Everybody clapping. That was lovely. Way Phil's nice introduction, wasn't it? Phil, nice introduction. Looked down. Some people looked round. Nice, friendly people. Walked on, seen this fella tapping gently on one leg. That means the fucking world to me, mate, that. Them fucking smiley, happy, clapping people, fuck them. You that there, look, fucking means the world. So nice to be here in Liverpool. You'll notice straight away that I'm not from here. I'm from Northern Ireland. I'm from Coleraine in Northern Ireland. I didn't see the start, so I don't know who yous are. Give us a quick cheer. Who's Scousers? Oh, I like coming here. I like coming to Liverpool. So I find Scouse people are very friendly towards the Irish, I think, because we're part of your culture, aren't we, originally? But the last time I was here, I was insulted by a Scouser in Scouse. In the Scouse language, the traditional Scouse language. Tell you exactly what happened, guys. We'd done the show like this here. After this show tonight, we'll go for a drink. So we did this the last time I was here. Went to Bold Street. I was getting the drinks in. I was lifting 3 pints. You know when you're carrying 3 pints, you're careful, aren't you? So I was being careful. And I looked up, and it was a beautiful woman right there. She made eye contact with me. And I looked her in the eye, and I'm friendly, right? So I went like that. I went, all right. And she went, fuck off, knobhead. Fucking knobhead. She called me a knobhead. Knobhead. And you know what? She said knobhead, and she meant it to be an insult, not realizing that, in fact, the knobhead is the best part of the penis. I would go so far as to say the rest of the penis is merely a delivery system for the knobhead. Absolutely. Absolutely the best part. Oh, yes, girl, do look and learn. Do look and learn. Yeah, right there. Looking right there. Spider technique. Advanced spider. The wee finger twangs the banjo string. Yeah. Don't even mention it, mate. You just enjoy that. Let's try something on you, right? Let's try something on you. Give us a cheer if yous are English. Right, let me try this. Give us a cheer if you're English and you consider yourself to be a northerner. English and you're a southerner. Oh, and that grumbly noise. When I first came to do shows in England, all the other comedians said to me, they said, you know what, Martin, you're going to enjoy the Northern English because they're very, very friendly. And my life experience has been that the Northern English are very friendly until they meet a fucking Southerner. And there's a different vibe then. And I never used to understand it. Somebody explained it to me, man. It's north-south divide, isn't it? North-south divide. I don't quite see it myself because in Ireland we have got a fucking north-south divide. Yours is something to do with sheep shaggers and shandy drinkers. If there's no kneecapping, you're not fucking trying hard enough. Who else could we have? We've got Irish. Is there Irish? Where are you from?
I'm not from Ireland.
You're not from Ireland. So, okay, you can see how that happens by accident. You just accidentally put your... Where you're what?
My family are.
Oh, your family are from Ireland. Now, where are you from, man?
I'm from Manchester.
You're from Manchester? So let me just work this out. Hang on. You're fucking English. You're English. There's a system, and we're all following that fucking system. I mean, but your family come from Ireland. So you phone them up, and I'll ask the question again, and then they can cheer down the phone. Good. Who else have we got? Have we got Scottish people? There's a Scotland, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Where are you from? Oh, you reaching over to high five me there? Oh fuck! Oh, it's a really drunken Scottish person as well, isn't it? Where in Scotland are you from, buddy?
Motherwell.
From Motherwell, near Glasgow. Oh, somebody fucking booed Motherwell. It's a bit weird, that is. If you've never been to Scotland, I'm a big fan of Scotland. I like Scotland very much. And Scotland generally is two main... Oh, hello. I was just seeing if anybody else could say. I thought I imagined you just coming back. Where have you been, girl? Were you at the toilet? How'd you get on? Everything okay? Yeah. Was it piss or a shit? Piss, just a piss, yeah. No, not much happened. What's your name, girl? Annabelle, nice to meet you, Annabelle. And not much happened. We found out this guy's not fucking Irish. No matter what he tells you, he's not fucking Irish. Even if he shows you an Irish passport, he's still not fucking Irish. Yeah, this guy's from Scotland and he won't remember any of this tomorrow. This guy claps like that. So how'd you get on? Was the toilet okay, Annabelle? Yeah, all good. And where are you from? What part of the world are you from? From North Wales, so you're Welsh. I never checked the Welsh. Let me do this now. I'm checking where everybody's from. Give us a cheer, everybody. It's Welsh. You're not you. All the Welsh. Brian, is somebody booing the fucking Welsh now? Fuck me. Who else? Is there anybody from another country that I didn't mention? Oh my God, Brexit fucking happened, didn't it? Brexit. Oh, you have your hand up there. Where have you come from? Fucking Lithuania. Where the fuck's that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where Lithuania is. He didn't even claim it. Fucking Lithuania. Brian, what's her name, first of all? Viva. Viva, what a fucking good name, Viva. I'm sure I went to a disco called Viva once. I think I caught pubic lice in that disco. Anyway, I don't know why I'm remembering that, right? So tell me this. I don't know that I've met Viva. I don't know that I've ever met a Lithuanian person before. So how would I say hello in Lithuanian? Labas. Is that not a woman's? Is that not a woman's danglers? What do you call a woman's danglers? I'm sure they're called labas. There. I'm never going to be able to say that to anyone because my mouth might go labas, but in a welcoming way, and my mouth would go labas, but my brain will be going, you're saying piss flaps. That would be a good welcome, wouldn't it? Imagine we decided as a society, we decided that would be the way that we would just welcome each other now. We would just name body parts as a welcome. And like I'd see you and I go, how you doing, mate? How you doing there? Yeah, piss flaps, mate. You just go, floppy foreskin, big man. Floppy fucking foreskin. Good. And how have you ended up, do you live here now in Liverpool? Yeah, and is this your man, this fella? Yeah, and who's this spare one over here? Are you with these two? Who are you? Oh, it's your mum? Oh. Here's something right now. The mum. What's your name, mum? It's Long. Well, nice to meet you, Long. It's Long. Tell us, Zoe. We've got another 10 minutes at least. How long can it be? This is going to be brilliant. She's pissing herself laughing. And she's heard that name every day of her life. I might leave you laughing there. The son, what's your man called? Vasco and Lapis. I feel I'm in the STD clinic. I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Moore, we've checked your Labus and your Vasco count's a bit down. Oh, I'm glad you came. I genuinely now, I'm not even messing now. I like this as a young man and his girlfriend, and he's out with his mum, and I think this is good. Now. It's family stuff, and that because COVID and all that carry on. We never got to see our families. And the young man, what's your name? Don't say something fucking crazy as fuck. What? Vasco. Vasquez and Vasco. Hang on. Your name's Vasco. Eleonora. Well, why did you send me up on a fucking bullshit fucking Fucking Vasco. You're Vasco. Oh, you were telling me his name. You were telling me your name. Okay, this is fucking complicated, isn't it? Fucking complicated. Anyway, I approve of this. I think it's good. A young man out with his man. I hope you're enjoying, Eleanor, I hope you're enjoying being out with these young people tonight. They're giving up young people time to be out with the man. I don't know what I mean. Young people time. I don't even know what I fucking mean by that. What's popular with young people, Vasco? Is fingering still popular? You know what? When your man was your age, fingering was really popular. Really fucking popular. I would say, without fingering, you wouldn't be here at all. Anyway, enjoy your family night out there. Do you know what? That wee girlfriend's never going to look her in the eye again. It's all good. It's good. Nice being here. I'll tell you something about me, I suppose. So I'm an adult. I stand before you, an adult man. A fucking adult man. In October, it was my birthday, and I turned 59 years old, and I'm an adult. Fuck, it's weird, isn't it? Being a fucking... Is anyone older than me? Oh, thank fuck. One wee quiet voice in the background. Because it's a different world. I'm feeling older. What age are you, man? 31 years old. What's your name? Roger, nice to meet you, Roger. Is that your Christmas jumper you've got on there? Looks good. I like the way you've made it into a short sleeve effect on that jumper. That's very fucking nice, man. Because you're sweating like fuck, aren't you? In the house, I thought, Christmas jumper, this will be good. In a fucking comedy club, sweating like fuck. Different world for you young'uns, you young people. I'm 59 now. So if you see Roger tonight, and he's holding his mobile phone like that there, you know straight away he's taking a selfie. 59 years old, if I have a phone like that, I'm trying to read a text. Who's older? What age are you? How old are you? 53. Fuck, you're younger than me. I'm not casting any aspersions, but you see Monday morning, phone your doctor and get your Vasco checked. I got Vasco's overworked. Well, what's your name, brother? Kieran, nice to meet you, Kieran. Kieran, tell us this, because when we're in our 50s now, we're the mature fellas, aren't we? And we're supposed to pass on advice to, like, young fellas. What drop some wisdom on this wee boy here and this young fella. What have you learned in your life? Take your jumper off. Fuck. Fucking boo. Take your fucking jumper off. Have you got a t-shirt under that? You've got what? A little t-shirt. I'm imagining you in a wee crop top now. I'm imagining him with a wee crop top and a really shiny wee welly. Looking on that. Hear the truth now. See, at my age now, I do look in the audience. I look in the audience and I do see young men, right? And I see young men looking up at me. And do you know what? I think I should pass on some wisdom. So I've considered this. What do I wish I'd known when I was maybe in my 20s or 30s? What do I wish I'd known that I know now, but I didn't know then? And here's my advice for all the young fellas in the room. This is what I wish I'd known when I was younger. Enjoy your tight scrotum. Because the tight scrotum does not last forever. Time and gravity take their toll on the scrotum. As you get older, it's like, right? It's like God is sending you, he's built in a wee device to tell you that your life is running out. The scrotum it's literally like the countdown clock. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. In Ireland, we do a thing. I don't know if you use English. You do this. Are you English, mate? Yeah, right. Do you do this? When a child has a birthday, you stand them beside the wall and you mark their birth date and their height. You do that in England, aye. In my mum's house, behind the kitchen door is all us when we were kids. And that's your journey to adulthood. The scrotum approaching your knee is your journey to the grave. God sent me a sign recently to tell me to hurry up and make sure I lived my life. Because I live with my girlfriend, right? I try to be a considerate boyfriend because she's got a normal job. She gets up at 6 o'clock to go to work. So when I come in from my work at night, I always go, at nighttime, I sit down to piss. I recently got up in the night, sleeping naked, sat down on the toilet, testicles touched the water. It's not a good moment. It's not a fucking good moment in anybody's life. It's not a good moment. My fucking labia shrunk right back up. Sucked right back up. Got right back up. I use as a couple, aren't you? How long you been together, you guys? How long? 5 years. It's quite long. It's quite long. Are you keeping it spicy in the bedroom? Are you keeping it lively? Yeah, you have to try. Man, try. Do fucking try. Anyone in a long-term relationship will know this. You have to put the fucking work in, right? Me and my missus, we were together 21 years. And now the chances of her being horny and me being horny at the same time, for that to happen, Halley's Comet has to fly over. Now, the problem is, as a man, we don't have any sexy clothes that we can put on. Like the woman, you have sexy clothes. And you can put the sexy clothes on, and the sexy clothes signify, look at me, I'm feeling a wee bit sexy. And that's it. Men don't have that. Men don't have that anywhere. Like, what could he dress? Is that your man there? Aye. See your man? What could he dress up like? I mean, you would think, oh, God, fucking, whoa. Nothing. Absolutely. He's sitting right there. I suppose the stereotypical thing that you hear about is that women quite like men in uniform and maybe firemen. Did somebody say fireman? That's what I thought. So here's what I did. Try and spice it up in the bedroom a wee bit with a girlfriend. What I did was, I got on eBay and I bought myself a fireman outfit. The whole thing, the big boots, the whole thing, the fucking helmet. I was there Saturday night. I walked down our stairs in my fireman outfit. I'm thinking she'll be like that there. She'll be going, get your big hose out, Martin. Go on. Fucking get your hose out, big lad. I walk in, she's sitting reading her magazine. She looked up from her magazine. She went, I swear this is completely true. She looked up and she went, for fuck's sake, Strictly's on in 5 minutes. I had to sit and watch Strictly dressed as a fireman. I was fucking roasting as well. I was roasting. But here's the thing. The woman, what's your name? Katie and Dale there. Woman and Katie and Dale, you just have it easier. Because there's a stereotypical thing that you can wear, but it looks more like normal clothes. For example, the woman, you'll all know this. Katie, you could have high heels on, stockings and suspenders, and the wee skirt, and just flash them. And he'll be like that, yes, please. And if he says no, thank you, you're just in your normal clothes, aren't you? But here's the truth. I don't know if this is the same for all the young men, but certainly my generation of men. High heels, stockings, and frilly stuff. That would instantly be sexy. But here's the truth. He's going to find that stuff sexy even if you're not fucking there. It's fucking true. Test him. Get a chair, put your high heels, hang your stockings and your frilly stuff on the chair. Say to Dale, I'm just nipping out to the car, I forgot something. Nip out, come back straight away. Dale will be on all fours wanking into one of your shoes. She's quite relieved. She thought she had athlete's foot. What fun. This is fun, isn't it? I like this venue a lot. Here's a question for you. What do you think of this? Let me ask somebody. This person. Oh, no, I spoke to you. This person right here. What's your name? Lisa, nice to meet you, Lisa. What do you think of the idea of gender-neutral toilets? Lisa, I'll give you a wee clue. It's going to just be a stupid fucking joke. You don't need to think too seriously. Just crack on. Thanks, Lisa. I think we should have gender-neutral toilets, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because I don't like using men's toilets. I don't like the men's toilets, because, Lisa, you know if you go to the girls' toilets, she's horrified I'm still talking to her. If you go to the women's toilets, you all get cubicles, don't you? You get your own cubicle. But the men's toilets, there'll be one cubicle, and some dirty fucker has blocked that up. It's true, isn't it? It's always blocked, and then everything's in the open, the urinals. Now, here's the thing. This big man here, what's your name, big lad? Josh here is a friendly-looking big lad. I've looked down at you when I was looking at this the man went out of country, right? And you're a friendly man, but I don't want to be standing pissing in a urinal right beside Josh. Not because I'm worried that he'll look at my penis. I don't care about that. You can look at my penis. I'm actually worried he'll be seeing what I'm doing on social media. I would be using my penis to try and distract him from what I'm doing on social media. And here's the thing. Think of a urinal. Have you seen a urinal? You have. Ridiculous idea. If you put a urinal, there it is there, and that a urinal. If you put that on the floor, it's a toilet. But they've put it up there, making it inaccessible to 50% of the population. Unless you're more adventurous than I give you credit. Can you piss backwards? You don't think so? Ah, look at that. This person here. What's your name? Gemma's just said, I said, can you piss backwards? And she said, no, I don't think so. Implying that she's never tried. That's the gender difference right there. Because, look, if I asked any of you women in the room tonight, can you piss backwards? And you said, I've never tried, I would believe you. Whereas every fucking man in this room has tried to piss backwards. Every fucking one of these. Same as every man in the room, you've been in the shower on your own and you've thought, I wonder if I can piss over my own head. See if you are thinking that now. If there's any young guys here who have never tried it, take my advice. When you piss over your own head and you are successful, don't say wow. Liverpool, yous are smashing. My name's Martin. Maybe I'll see you again. Thanks, everybody. Good luck.